Good morning, Mustangs. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I hope you and your families had happy Easters and happy Passovers and happy just, whatevers. So this week, I want to give an extra special and super ginormous shout out to our senior class, the Denver Academy class of 2020. Yay! Now, I know this is not the senior year you all had in mind. I'm sure you all had been looking forward to all the cool stuff about being a senior, like prom and after prom, graduation, and the super unauthorized senior ditch day. And I want you to know that all your teachers and parents are working really hard to figure out how to make this a great year for you guys anyway. We are currently working on plans for celebrations and ceremonies and parties, and really just other opportunities for you all to cheer together, look each other in the eye, and say your proper goodbyes to your classmates and teachers. And I know for sure that if you all had known that Friday, the 13th of March, was your last day on campus together, you would definitely have given each other an extra hug or a high five or told one more joke or given Dylan a hard time just once more. I know I would have. Well, recently, I've seen on social media lots of teachers, parents, and other grown-ups posting their own senior pictures in order to honor you guys. Everyone is really rooting for you. So, in that spirit, here's my senior picture from the Fort Collins High School Mighty Fighting Lambkins class of 1981. Yeah, I know. That hair was actually marginally cool back in the 80s. And yeah, this was right before I started rocking a pretty amazing mullet. And here's Mr. Wood's senior picture too. Also from the Fort Collins High School Mighty Fighting Lambkins class of 1981. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, stay tuned, class of 2020. We love you guys, and we'll work hard to give you a proper send-off to whatever comes next for you. And remember, Denver Academy will always be your home, and we'll expect lots of visits when you guys become alum. One parent sent in an interesting suggestion today for how we might still be able to have some social events in person this year, while still maintaining, that proper 6 feet for physical distancing. I'm not sure it would work, but I think it would look kind of cool, like your parents all bubble wrapped at senior breakfast or graduation. Yeah, probably not. But seniors, I really want you to know that we're really going to do everything we can to get you all back together when it's safe to do so. It may be a little later in the summer, and it may not look like what you were expecting, but let me be clear, we are not canceling all these events. We might be changing the way they look or the way they'll happen, but the celebration of your senior year will not be canceled. So there. And now I'd like to announce the winner of our first We Got Spirit Day contest that I think we should have on this Friday, April 17th. And here are some of my favorite ideas you all submitted last week. And now, the winner. The winning Spirit Day idea was sent in by 7th grader Maddie, who proposes we all dress in DA Mustang spirit wear and bring your favorite stuffed animal. Yay! I love that idea. Everyone has their favorite stuffed animal, from elementary to middle school to even high school, and your teachers too. This is my favorite stuffed animal, Randy the Rhino. I love rhinos because they're like living dinosaurs and they're really squishy and they're super cool and they need us to protect them or they might go extinct. So anyway, nice job, Maddie. You will of course be receiving a fabulous prize. For this week's winner is an 8x10 glossy autographed picture of me, Mark Twarogowski, on the set of Good Morning Mustangs. I know, great, right? Anyway, you will get this priceless prize the next time I see you. Okay, everyone, this Friday, wear your best DA spirit gear and bring your favorite widow stuffed buddy to class. I do have an idea for another contest for this week, and it's also a little teaser for an upcoming special episode of Good Morning Mustangs. I'm hoping that someone out there can identify what this thing is. I'll give you a little hint. It's an electron microscope photographic image of something that was very popular back in the day when me and Mr. Wood were seniors in high school. This is a picture of something that we just loved and probably thought we couldn't live without. And we probably also spent most of our extra money buying as many of these as we possibly could. Okay, that's enough hinting. If you think you know what this thing is, send your guesses via my email at Denver Academy, and I'll announce the winners on next week's show. And each person who gets the correct answer will also win one of these cool, amazing photographs of me. Yay! This image is also a little clue about a future episode of Good Morning Mustangs that me and your teachers are working on right now. It'll probably come out sometime in the next week or so, and I think it's going to be the best episode yet, so stay tuned. Well, that's all I have for this week's episode. Be nice to your teddy bears, and I'll see you next time.